Hi, I'm Charles McFarlane from the Theatre of Commerce, and here we're about to see a team perform one member's success story to a group of their colleagues sitting in a circle, working together, having fun. This is stage one of our process to explore common purpose and values.
And the chief protagonist here is a guy named Keith Large. And Keith was a Canadian producer. He was fairly stressed out. He had recently quit smoking, and he had developed an addiction to chewing nicotine gum. On a movie that was plagued by chaos. There were stunts, there were guns, there was a real death. Exactly. There were car chases. One of the chief reasons he was so stressed out is that he had to shoot a scene in a parking lot. This was a municipal parking lot that they had to buy, all 5 stories above ground. Keith had to measure out every story by the inch. So they bought the whole parking lot. They bought the hotel across the street, and they cleared every room out because they were going to drive a car off the parking lot into the park across the street. There was music. There was lots of gunfire as well. So over a long weekend in Toronto, they had permission from the city's film office to film this. And there was gunfire. And there were lots of lights. It was 3 days. All morning, all night. And then the car drove off. And it exploded. The 10,000 residents who lived in the nearby apartments, they were not so happy. They were upset.
Go away, go away, go away, go away.
The mayor said no more filming. And they had to go back to that parking lot.
Where's my crack pipe?
And
Okay, over here. Now you know it's city.
Keith Large got more stressed out because he said, you can't go back to that parking lot. You can't film the rest of that scene. Turn page. The residents, they sent out 10,000 fruit baskets. And the residents were sort of happy. And the mayor said, yeah, you know, you can go back and you can do that, but the gunfire's going to be quiet gunfire. It's almost solved. There was almost a solution to this. But then the cinematographer said, well, I need lights. I got to light up 10 square blocks. And that wasn't part of the plan. And Keith got stressed again. And he banged his head against the column. Yeah. And then our helper, Greg, said, oh, what am I going to do? I got to light up 20 city blocks. Can you help me out? And Greg said, yeah. I will get those buildings lit up for you. And Greg walked around with a big wad of cash, a huge wad of cash, similar to petty cash from Windmill. And he distributed it, and there were lights. And then they got to film the scene. And there were the cars up to crash. And let's see the lights. That's right. And there was silent gunfire.
No more music.
Very fun. And the mayor was happy, and the residents were happy. And that was that's our story.